Shotgun snap.
Oh, he's open. There he is.
Has one across the middle.
Yep.
Pass is caught.
And there's a big swing by Huey. Blaine, stop that ball from coming over
I
here.
didn't see
What's
it
wrong
coming
with you?
back behind.
Checks in for the Jackets. What a putback alley-oop from Green to Schultz.
Working it inside like Coach Brookshire says. But Bernie with the rebound.
Steal.
And a steal. Yes, it is!
See who's running the last leg. That could be gold. And a goal.
And a goal.
Yeah, it's over.
In the third. Brings another one. There's another ground ball to shortstop, fielded by Herber, who fires it over to first base for out number 3.
Oh, she got a hold of that one.
Maybe gone by.
It's gone.
There you go. Wow. What a hit.
That didn't take her long.
No.
It did.
Juan Galarza.
Welcome to another BilliesLive production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome, family and friends, to the Batlin Billy Performance Gym. Welcome this evening. My name is Cody Carnett. With me, Garrett Coons. Last game of the season, last game of district, playing against the 7-20 Navarro Panthers. Garrett, what are we looking for tonight?
Well, it's the last game of the season, so obviously your seniors want to go out on top. But as far as the game is concerned, you still want to finish the season strong. You want to do the things that you've been working on, play good, solid defense to take care of the basketball.
Billies are 16-16. We're looking for a winning season tonight. Navarro Panthers are 0-11, looking to get their first win in district. Stay with us. We'll be right back with you.
Fredericksburg has put its confidence in Security State Bank and Trust for over 80 years. And now that same honesty and integrity is available for wealth management. We're not so much about timing the market, but time in the market. Not chasing returns, but capturing them. And not just for the affluent either. We're here to help anyone with their financial goals. A custom portfolio product based on your plan, your goals, your purpose. Give us a call today, 990-7750.
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at arizolaplumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerAndOffers.com.
What is the FISD Education Foundation? Since our inauguration in 2018, the foundation has financially supported teachers and students from all our campuses achieve academic excellence. Our fundraising efforts help offset the adverse effects and depletion of resources brought on by state Robin Hood policies. Visit FISDkids.org to learn more. The FISD Education Foundation, partnering with our community because we're better together.
Ooh, man.
you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life. Thanks for tuning in, Billy Nation. Tonight's coverage is brought to you by The Inside Story, helping you make your house your home. Segner's Jewelers, with locations in Fredericksburg and Bee Cave. Hill Country Propane, for all your outdoor grilling needs. The FISD Education Foundation, let's make FISD better together. Security State Bank and Trust, celebrating 82 years of serving Fredericksburg.
Welcome in tonight to the Batlin Billy Performance Gym as we conclude the 23-24 season tonight with the Batlin Billies taking on the Navarro Panthers. Batlin Billies come in at 16-16, facing the 7-20 Navarro Panthers. No game is a waste, Garrett, but this certainly doesn't have the same meaning as it might have. Last Friday, Batlin Billies lost a very, very close one to Wimberley.
Yeah, it was a heartbreaker. Talking to Coach Kamen about it, I'm sure a lot of folks have heard, came down right there to the end. You know, Billy's played well, and they just had some breaks not go their way and came 2 points short.
That's right. Still, though, a lot to play for tonight. This is, in many ways, senior night, the final game of at least 6 of these young men who take the court tonight for the Batlin Billies. And if you were not able to see that, we apologize. We were intending to air the senior presentations and honoring those young men, and we had some technical difficulties. Tonight, we get to take on the Navarro Panthers. We've already played them this season. We won 57-36 back on Friday, January 19th, and we'll take the time now to introduce you to this starting lineup of the Navarro Panthers from Geronimo, Texas. Garrett, take it away.
All right. With Navarro, we have number 1, Colton Schulke. Number 2, Patrick Mongi as a junior. Number 3, Sean Estrada. Number 4, Gabe Rangel. Number 5, Alvin Bates. Number 10, Hudson Jenner. Number 14, Cade Straunch. Number 20, Jackson Ellie. Number 24, Tucker McDonald. Number 41, Cohen Blount. And I forgot one, number 0, Caleb Stanley. They are head coached by Cody Wallace, assistant coaches Chad Neubauer and Mark Klatt.
Now for the Batlin Billies, as always, 00, Eli Quay, a junior. Number 1, Reed Spees, a senior. 2, Barrett Green, a senior. 3, Matthew Holt, a senior. 4, Asher Gaiman, a senior. 5, Brooks Emmel, a junior. 10, Brayton Statler, a senior. 15, Aiden Newsel, a junior. Number 20, Austin Green, a sophomore. 21, Jack Joffrey, a junior. 22, Landon Kovar, a senior. 24, Gage Bryan, a sophomore. 32, Rylan Kovar, a junior. 33, Sterling White, a junior. 44, Caden Hirschman, a junior. And as been the case for many years now, head coached by Tim Kamen, assistants Jason Raymer and Bruce Stafford. Let's take a look at the standings as these two teams come in. There's still lots to play for. As already mentioned, the Billies are 16-16, so we're playing for a winning season tonight. You want to go out as a senior as a winner?
Yes.
And Navarro is looking to get on the board for the first time in district and is currently 0-11. We talked a bit with Coach Kamen before the game, Garrett, and what did he say as to what he was looking for in terms of this 16-16, trying to get a win for these seniors?
Well, it's one of those, like you mentioned, is you want to go out on top. And a lot of times, you can probably remember, but actually I remember my last senior game that I played in.
It's an important game.
Yeah, and so you want to leave that good taste in your mouth, and you want to finish strong. I mean, you want to finish the race, so to speak, and you've been here all season long, so hey, let's go out on top.
Yep, and that's what we hope to do. Stay with us. We'll take an ad break, come back in a few minutes, and we'll get to enjoy the game this evening. Hope you stay with us.
My name is David Smith, Fredericksburg FBO. This business has done now 5 large metal buildings through Donnie Ray. He is honest, enormously competent in the matter of metal buildings. He's been doing metal buildings for 35 years. Service is excellent, the work is reliable, and they're fast. Now, these are the qualities that will come through and deliver value.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Batlin Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle & Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies!
Here we go tonight. Coach Kamen starting all five seniors, and the first sub off the bench will be the sixth senior. I'm not sure what you're doing this evening, but if you are looking forward to what other action might be coming up on Billies.Live, let me encourage you, if you've not already, you need to subscribe to Billies.Live. There's lots of things going. Ladies basketball is playing the playoffs, and we're trying to determine whether or not we'll be able to carry some of those things. But the only way you're going to know that is whether or not you are subscribed to Billies.Live, and we hope that you will be with us for the remainder of not only this year, but many years to come. Tonight we get the Batlin Billies. On the court for the Billies tonight is Reed Spies, number 1, Barrett Green, number 2, Asher Gaiman, number 4, 10, Brayton Statler, and then Landon Kovar is this fifth senior on the court for us. 0-0, 7:36 left to go in the first quarter. Let's set the court as well for the Navarro Panthers. We have number 14, Cade Strock, number 2, Colton Schulke, number 24, Tucker McDonald, number 2, Patrick Monge, number 1, Colton Schulke, and number 20, Jackson Ellie. Caleb Stadley is number 0. He's typically the young man that looks to put a lot of points in the basket for Navarro, but he is not able to play tonight due to an injury he received in some prior games. So we should be looking tonight, if we're going to see a bunch of points scored from Navarro, it will come from Patrick Monge, number 2, the junior there. We have been assured that by Coach Kamen.
Billy's got starting off a little bit sloppy as far as with their press break.
Yeah, Coach Kamen said the other night against Wimberley, did a lot of things right, and yet the one thing that they've been struggling with all season, they did poorly, which was turnovers, 28 of them to be precise.
Yeah, Navarro's coming out. They're pressing everything. They're doing a nice job starting off being the aggressor. Billy's got to pick it up a little bit.
It's really the type of game where, hey, yeah, the season's over. Yeah, you're not going to move anywhere up or down in district. But this is one of those games where it's like, why are you an athlete? Why are you a competitor? What kind of character do you have? And you know Navarro is not interested in going 0-11 in district. Nobody wants to be 0-11. Nobody wants to be 0-12. So they're going to throw their best at this right from the get-go, and Billy's got to withstand that and see how things will progress. Jackson Ellie to the line here. Gets 2, got the first one to fall. Here's the replay from the Sterling Real Estate Group replay. They'll be carrying our replays all night. We're grateful for them and for Kovar Family Dentistry, our title sponsor for the whole season. Keep a healthy mouth, healthy smile. Go see Kovar Family Dentistry. Landon Kovar
Got to
here.
turn around, square up.
Had trouble all season getting the ball up the court. Trying to set up here for some of our seniors. Barrett Green. Landon Kovar swings around to Brayton Statler. Brayton thinks about it. Nope. Back to Reed Spees. Spees will pull it. Looks good. No. Mungie up the court now.
There's a nice shot there by Reed. That
yeah,
last
you want
time.
to see him pull.
Ooh. There you go. Reed draws the foul.
Foul on number 20 there. Jackson Ellie. Barrett Green again.
Let's see if Billy's can work some offense right here. Get some good movement, kind of move with purpose. It's a nice little pull-up.
Another good shot. Reed Spees gets the rebound and then loses it on the way down. Cade Strock up the court for the Panthers. Little step back 3 action for Tucker McDonald. He just misses long. Barrett's getting trapped, needs help. Asher Gaiman will help him. We got numbers and we're not able to capitalize.
Yeah, we're in a position right there on our press breaker. If we keep our
Good
heads
block
up,
there from Colton Schulke.
We'll get some opportunities down by the basket.
Yeah, but they're taking 3 guys on a ball, which means you got a bunch of open players. You just got to find them.
Yep.
Here it is again.
Middle of the court.
Coach Kamen is still coaching his seniors. It hadn't been 4 years, has not been enough. There's still more to learn. And now the 6th senior will come in for Barrett. This is Matthew Holt, number 3. Reed Spees to bring the ball up. He gets trapped. Over to Asher Gaiman. Back to Statler. Swings to Holt. Kovar will try to provide him a screen. Over to Spees again.
Now, granted, it's a different starting lineup tonight with the seniors or whatnot. Sure. You can kind of tell some of them haven't necessarily played together as much this season. They're moving a little bit slow. Nice shot there.
Statler with the 3. We're on the board. 3-1.
Nice shot there by Brayton.
4-20. Oh, Reed Spees with a steal. We've been doing that for 4 years. Let's do it some more.
Oh.
Foul, and then fouled again.
And he still made the bucket.
He still made the bucket. Unfortunately, no continuation. Baseline out of bounds play here for Reed Spees, who also plays football. He knows how to take a hit. Under the basket to Gaiman.
Fouled underneath.
That'll be on 24. Number 20 is second already, Jackson Ellie. Try it again. Baseline out of bounds. Ellie subs out. Tucker McDonald back in. And he immediately gets the tip and the steal. Schulke up the court. Swings it to Gabe Rangel, new on the court as a senior. Back to Schulke. Out to Strock on the right wing there. A little bit of an errant pass. Pulls the 3. off the backboard there. Landon Kovar with the rebound. Spees looks to get up the court quickly.
Whether it's on makes or misses, Navarro is pressing everything.
Yeah, Navarro is coming out wanting the ball and wanting to win. Kovar underneath to Gaiman. And they're going to get McDonald on what I believe may be his second foul.
Is that their fourth?
That's his second.
But their fourth team foul this quarter. See, get some offense going on.
Trying to inbound the ball. Gets it into Holt, who's double teamed. Out to Statler. They're running a bit of a zone. Gaiman's got it. Deep three. Doesn't do that very often, but just misses. It looks to be Billy's ball, and it is.
Nice effort there by number 3, Matthew Holt, crashing for the offensive rebounds.
Baseline out of bounds. Spees having trouble getting in. Gets it into Kovar. Holt trapped in the corner. Steps out of bounds.
Don't want to get it in those corners.
3:30 left in the first quarter. I would not call this a high-scoring game at 3-1, but plenty of aggression on both sides as both team clearly wants to play and clearly wants to win. Statler.
Off a foot. Guess off of Statler's foot.
And Navarro will bring it in. Cohen Blount, the sophomore, looks to pass it in and does. Gets it out to Mongi. Feeds it in.
Nice job.
Gets it stolen. Holt all the way. Can't get it to fall. Kovar with the rebound. There's not a lot of scoring, but there is a whole lot of defense by Navarro. Navarro is pressing everything. They're going 3-on-1 most of the time.
They're being the aggressors right now. I mean, you can tell it one in the foul count. Billy's going out to the free throw line for a 1-and-1. But just the way that they're playing, Billies are kind of a little bit timid. I don't know if that's the best word for it. But
not near as sharp.
But they're not being near as aggressive as Navarro is right now. Hopefully they can kind of get settled in and start playing the type of basketball that they're used to.
Why Reed Spees looks to make this shot. Let's hear a word from the FISD Education Foundation.
You make a difference. Give today. FISDkids.org/donate.
Stolen by Matthew Holt. Looks to go all the way. Left-handed.
Nice
Draws
job.
the foul.
Nice job, Matthew. Billy's kind of changing it up on defense right now, putting a little bit of pressure on there. Hopefully kind of flip things a little bit. A lot of times when you can start being aggressive on defense, it'll pick up the pace.
Yeah, it seems to be that if a team, whatever a team is wanting to do, if you can turn around and do the same thing back at them, it can often disrupt them. If they're looking to press super hard and you can press back at them, it can throw them off rhythm. They're looking to press in order to get easier baskets. If we immediately begin pressing, it causes some disruption to their offense there. Holt just a little short. He'll get his second. Second shot, just a little short again. And we don't have it. Number 12 gets the rebound. We don't have that young man's name. We'll try to get it at halftime for you. Sean Estrada passes it in to Mongi. Looks to bring it up. Holt's on him. Swings it over. Now to Rangel. Spees is on him. Back to Mongi. Triple team. Back to Rangel. Looks to drive. Gaiman looks like got a piece of it. Spees comes down with the rebound. Looks to get up the court very quickly. Spees with an extremely athletic move. And,
they're going to count
calling
the bucket.
The foul. They count. Doesn't appear that they're going to count the bucket. But it did appear to be in continuation. Oh, they do count the bucket.
Yeah.
An and one opportunity for Reed Spies, and he's on the board. Spies has come to play tonight.
Yeah, that's a senior, and he knows that this is his last game, and he's going to leave it all out there on the court.
Navarro coach thinking that Spies did not make the layup attempt, but he clearly did. And we have a travel now on Estrada, and Billies are going to get it again.
There we go.
The pressing defense is starting to click.
We put press on them these last 2 possessions, and we've caused 2 turnovers.
7-1, 2:14 to go in the first quarter. Having trouble getting in. Into Holt. Monge guarding him. They're going to look tie it up. It is a jump ball, and Billies have the possession. One of the challenges for the Billies right now is we don't have a true point guard on the court. Spies is probably the closest thing to it, and he's more of a shooting guard and defensive specialist. Spies gets called for traveling. I'm telling you, in terms of defensive prowess and intensity, 3-on-1, that's intense. That's what Navarro's throwing at all the Billies as they bring the ball up here.
It's going to be a battle of who can take care of the ball the best.
That's not been our strong suit all season. We'll see if it changes tonight. Gaiman, Statler, Spies, Holt, and Kovar on the court for the Billies. Spies had the opportunity to throw it underneath Kovar, didn't see him. Kovar gets the... And it appears Kovar got kind of the scramble for the ball, and they're going to call a foul on Cohen Blount. Billies still have the ball, baseline out of bounds play. Spies will look to inbound the ball.
Let's say Billy should be in the bonus this quarter.
Yeah. Kovar will shoot for the Billies. Strock, Rangel, number 12, Cohen Blount. And I'm looking for the final one here for the Navarro Panthers.
You called 41, didn't you?
Yep. And Estrada and Rangel are both on the court there.
Nice job there by Landon knocking down that free throw.
8-1. Cohen Blount looks to bring it up and gets called for the travel. And they will sub a lot of people in. Number 5 here, Alvin Bates comes in, as well as Hudson Jenner comes in for Navarro. Schulke's back on the court. And Coach Kamen is sticking with 5 seniors. Holt loses the ball. Schulke gets it. Spies is looking for the steal and gets the foul. Spies with his first. 8-1, 1:13 left to go.
Billy's 3rd foul this quarter.
Gets it into Cade Strock. Holt's guarding him. Tried to pass to one of the Billy cheerleaders, of which she gladly accepted it. And the Billies have the ball.
On that one, Landon's right there. If they're going to sit there and switch, or his man's going to set a screen, they got to communicate that.
And Spies throws the errant pass intended for Landon Kovar. Cohen Blount with the ball. Little jump stop. Gaiman, rebound, out to Matthew Holt. They're going to again try to trap him. Gaiman with the ball. Gets it underneath to Landon Kovar. And we have ourselves a 9-point lead, 10-1 with 37 seconds left to go in the first. Strock up the court quickly. Billy's trapping him. Matthew Holt with almost a steal. Couldn't quite get it. Schulke with the ball. He looks to get it, to drop. Doesn't. Gaiman with the rebound. Bodies are everywhere.
Playing a little bit of hot potato right now with that basketball.
Blocked by Landon Kovar. Statler with the ball. 13 seconds to go. He's trapped. Matthew Holt. And what we got a whistle.
Foul on
Bates. It's 10-1. This is playing for nothing in the district standings, and it feels like a playoff game.
Matthew Holt going to the free throw line for the Billies. See if he can knock these two down.
Billy's playing for pride in the winning season for the seniors. And in many ways, Navarro's playing for pride and their first district win. Matthew Holt misses this one. Here's the Sterling Real Estate Group replay for Landon Kovar's made basket there. You know the pressure's coming.
Yeah.
As a guard, you got to have your head ready. Holt knocks the second one.
Nice
10-point lead.
Nice job, Matthew.
Cade Strock all the way up the court.
Stop the ball.
Kovar with another block, but gets called for the foul.
Last thing you want to do is have them be able to dribble all the way down the floor without them having to pass the ball or even hardly change the direction. And then you foul them with 2 seconds left.
Coast to coast. Good effort by Strock there. He gets the first one to fall. Banks open.
Did he call glass?
I don't know. Doesn't count.
Yeah, okay. We'll give it to him.
Strock with his second. Just misses it. Blount with the rebound, going back up. He just misses that. Into the first quarter, 11-2. Billy's on top. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
It's grilling time at Hill Country Propane Inc., and we've got the latest models of stainless steel grills made in America. Our showroom is full of grills by Wilmington, AOG, Fire Magic, and Phoenix. We offer Primo ceramic grills and pellet grills by Smokin' Brothers. Summertime is the time to celebrate grilling for family and friends. Come on in today and let our experienced team demonstrate features of the grill you deserve. Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
We sure hope you're enjoying the coverage of today's game, and if you are, do us a favor, be sure and thank DR Welding. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference. Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine. Get your stride back. Arrowhead Bank. Financial services for the Hill Country since 1923. Arizola Plumbing, the Hill Country's #1 plumber. And by J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
Welcome back to the Battle and Billies Performance Gym. Second quarter is underway, 11-2 for the Billies. We have our second corner lineup. Seniors carried us through the first quarter. And now we have Barrett Green on the court, Jack Joffrey, Caden Hirschman, Sterling White, and Brooks Immel on the court for us. Not sure y'all can hear it over the broadcast, but everybody's quite excited about this.
Yeah, Jack was a little bit indecisive there on the fast break. He should have gave it up just a little bit earlier, so Sterling would have been in position to catch and score.
Barrett Green, the senior, looks to get the offense set up. Brooks Immel pulls the three, just a little long. That's bench rust right there for you. Blount looking to bring the ball. Out to Bates. Bates swings it out to Schulke. He's trapped in the corner, and we have a travel.
Nice job there by the Billies. Put a little pressure on him, forcing him to drag his pivot foot. Let's see if we can look aggressive now in this as our press breaker so we can get some layups.
Immel's got the ball, kicks it out to Green. Swings it all the way down court to Hirschman, who looks underneath to White. has the nice inlet pass. Joffrey with the rebound and gets fouled.
Nice job there, Jack.
Good pass by Hirschman and great job by Jack to storm the basket. Sterling White may have had too easy of a shot. Joffrey will take his 2 shots here. You know, as a guard, did you play guard? You were a shooting guard.
Yes.
I'm a point guard. And I will say this. This broad red stripe on each side of this court is the best defender on the whole court.
It is.
And as a point guard, the last thing you want to do is bring that ball so close to that sideline that the best defender in the game can help guard you. Schulke looks to pull. Blunt, pull-up jumper, got it to fall. 13-2, 6:39 left. Hirschman, back to Green. He's trapped. Back over to Hirschman. Swings all the way up to Joffrey. He's going to pull the 3. Just misses. Immel gets the rebound. Immel goes back up. Immel gets the and 1.
Nice job there by Brooks. Crashing the offensive boards, getting the rebound, and be able to go up strong and get the bucket and the foul. There's going to be a bunch of opportunities for the Billies with Navarro's press. It's just, they look up and
it's extremely aggressive.
It's there.
Yeah. Blunt with the ball. Tipped by Sterling White. Blunt's trapped in the corner.
Man, with Sterling being the top guy in the diamond press that the Billies are in with his length or whatnot, he can get a lot of deflections like he just got right there. Nice job by him being real active with his hands.
Sure can. We got a timeout. We'll come back here in just a moment. Here's the replay from Sterling Real Estate Group replay there for Brooks Immel. We'll be right back with you.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Batlin Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Bates loses the ball. Errant pass. Billy's ball. Hey, if you haven't already subscribed, let me just remind you, subscribe to Billies.Live, subscribe to FBG.Live, subscribe to all the channels that we have to bring you the happenings of Gillespie County and the Fredericksburg Battling Billies. Joffrey gets it over to Immel. Ball is everywhere. Bodies are everywhere. And Strock takes it all the way to the rim and gets fouled by Barrett Green. I want to thank Kovar Family Dentistry again. They're our title sponsor. They have been for all season. Been a great support for us. We hope that you take the time to go support them. You may have a dentist, but if you will, stop in some time and just let them know how grateful we are for their support at Billies.Live and the Batlin Billies. Kovar Family Dentistry, where technology meets a gentle touch. Here's that replay there.
It's one of those things is that you almost see the official, he's anticipating that there's a foul that's going to be there. And all of a sudden, it's like, no, not really a foul. But they blow the whistle anyways.
Immel trapped and gets.
It's one of those things is Navarro's front 3 guys are being extremely aggressive on the Billies, and their other 2 guys are kind of cheating up.
Yep.
To where it's if we can get one pass, keep our hands up, and kind of don't let the pressure bother us, we're going to have some big opportunities to get some buckets and to break the press.
Referees have allowed the game to be fairly free. There's been a lot of physicality, and not all of it's been called. Just misses. Bates gets the rebound. Jump ball.
Billy's ball?
Should be Billy's ball. It is. Immel's going to get the baseline out of. Look, I mean, they're all 10 guys. The entire 2 teams. And here we go again. Barrett Green just lobs it up the court. And Jackson Ellie. All 5 of their players are playing half court, are playing full on press.
Yeah, they're looking to trap definitely that first pass that's right in.
Tucker McDonald gets the deflected pass. We have Bates, McDonald, Ellie, Rangel, and Strzok on the court for Navarro. They're going to get Jackson Ellie for a foul here, and that's his third with 5:08 to go in the second. Billy's up 16-7. Barrett Green looks to inbound the ball from underneath the basket. Had Hirschman, thought about it, thought against it, now out to Immel. Immel swings it to Joffrey. Rangel all over him. All the way to the top to Sterling White. White over to Green. Immel. And we have a whistle.
I called 3 seconds.
Too much time in the lane for Caden Hirschman. Billies are going to return the favor with a full court press of their own.
Yeah, I'd like to see Caden be a little bit more aggressive down low.
Sterling White. Steal. Gets the basket.
So we talked about earlier about his length up front. If he's that guy, he can create a bunch of steals.
Ellie swings it all the way out to McDonald, just misses it. Ellie tips it out.
Nice box out there by Brooks. It's just that the other guy is 4 inches taller than him.
Just out-jumped him. Navarro looks to inbound. Mongi back on the court. He gets the ball. Goes all the way in. What do we have here? Going to call a foul on Brooks Immel. Mongi will go to the line.
Brooks is first.
Two fouls on the Billies for the quarter and 3 fouls for Navarro. Mongi hits it. 18-8. Hirschman. 3 people on him. There we go. Jaffrey with obviously an adjustment that Coach Kamen has made where they just had a full-on sprinter and let him go.
Yep.
They get it up. Rangel to Mongi. Looks to drive. Pulls up. Hirschman guarding him well. Barrett Green. Out to Immel. Immel's got time. Kicks it over to Hirschman. And he'll let Barrett Green take the ball in. A little jump stop. They're going to call a foul on number 4, Gabe Rangel. There is
those opportunities are going to be there.
Full court sprint
for the
there
Billies.
for Immel. For Joffrey. Yeah, the Billies will have it if they can see the runner there. Joffrey into the lane, pulls up, little teardrop, just misses it. Tries to get his own rebound, just misses that as well. And he'll get the foul against Jackson Ellie. No.
They called it on Joffrey. Just the official was talking to number 20 there for being a little aggressive with his elbows.
Bates back in for Rangel. McDonald, Mongi, Bates, Ellie, and number 12 on the court for Navarro. Here comes Mongi, just looking to get at the court quickly, and they're going to get Joffrey again. That's the second on Jack Joffrey. Picks up his second very quickly. And now 4 fouls for each team in this second quarter. Mongi into the lane. Little turnaround jumper. Gets it to fall. Nice shot. Here we go again. Looks Hirschman all the way in the corner to Joffrey. Back out to Hirschman. To Green. To Joffrey from the corner. And he gets it to fall. We got something. It was a foul on. It called something on Immel.
The bucket was good.
Not quite sure what they called on Immel, but they didn't throw anything up on the board, but they were talking to him.
But the foul happened after the ball was released, so the bucket is good.
Now they're going to get it on Caden Hirschman, who looked for the steal and couldn't quite get it to fall. Asher Gaiman's back in the game for Sterling White. Here's the shot by Jack Joffrey. Lovely shot. You can see underneath the basket.
Maybe they call it a delay? I don't know what he did.
Not sure what Immel did there. Let's take a look again here. You can see underneath the basket, here comes Brooks from this side. And I'm not sure what they were talking to him about. And there's Joffrey again with the free run. And the Billies have made the adjustment on the full court press. If you're going to put 5 defenders on within half court, then just let one guy run.
Oh, stay with them, Brooks.
They get it to McDonald, who takes it in the lane. Errant shot. Doesn't quite get it to fall. Asher Gaiman comes down with the rebound. Bates is on him. Out to Barrett Green, who looks to bring it up the left side of the court. He gets trapped. He gets the free shot underneath Brooks Immel. We're up 27-11. This very aggressive defense, the Billies have finally figured it out, and things are starting to turn our way. Errant pass. Gaiman again. Green looks to get trapped, and does. Scoreboard operator with the steal. Coach Kamen's going to sub quite a few in here. Gets Austin Green coming back in. Brayton Statler coming in. Asher Gaiman's going to stay in. Reed Spies. And the other green boy, Barrett, stays in as well. Barrett trapped.
Hey, you got a little action there.
I tried. Couldn't quite handle the pass myself. Statler into Spies. Guarded by Bates. They've shifted their defense to a man-to-man. Underneath the basket.
There you go.
Spies gets it.
Nice job.
Good effort. Gets fouled by Bates.
Reed did a real nice job right there. Is right when he got there to the lane, he realized, hey, ain't nobody here. And he threw his hands up, and he made a big enough of a target to where Barrett could see him down low and got to draw the foul and now get some free throws.
First free throw here from Spies. Doesn't quite get it to go.
Little short.
Both teams in the bonus. The second quarter may be a bit of time. 2:09 left. Billy's up 27-11. Speeds looks for his second. Just misses that one, but gets his own rebound. Goes straight back up. Blocked by Cohen Blanche. Mongi gets it stolen from him for a second, but he gets it back. Over to Rangel, who drives all the way in, and he's going to get fouled. See who they get for this. It appeared that it may have been Asher Gaiman. It is. Yep. That will be his first. Rangel misses his first.
Asher just a step slow and started playing with defense with his hands instead of with his feet and got called for the foul.
Billies have been struggling against the press the entirety of the season. Struggled against it in the first quarter. What kind of adjustments did they make to free some things up in the second quarter? Spies just misses it.
One of the things is right there is to still be patient. We didn't get in the flow. Yes, we broke the press, but there was no point in there enforcing that because we didn't get our feet set and we weren't in position yet. So it's still in the hecticness of being pressed. You still got to stay calm and stay patient and be able to execute offense.
They've been having one of the guards sprint up the middle of the court and just look for basically the Hail Mary pass.
Yeah.
Which has really benefited us in the sense that if you're going to have 5 defenders from Navarro within half court, just let somebody run. Coach Kamen said before the game that a lot of these boys like to play football, so let's just play a little football on the court.
That's right. One thing, though, is we got to keep our heads up. Because the minute we get the ball, a lot of times we're not looking in the right spots. Like you saw it, Barrett's doing a nice job, but right there.
Spees fought up a couple of defenders. He gets the ball back in the corner, pulls the three, just misses it. But we got a rebound from Barrett Green, who looked to be fouled, but he wasn't. Asher Gaiman got the rebound, and it was too easy, and he couldn't get it to go. And now Cade Strock is going to dribble out of bounds. It's getting physical. Been physical all game. Spees loses the ball straight to Statler, who overthrows Green to Austin Green, who gets fouled by Blanc.
Looks like Austin will be shooting free throws.
And I finally got my ball.
There you go.
46.6 seconds left in the second period. 27-13 Billies. Austin Green pads that lead for us, making his first free throw. Sean Estrada checks in for Blanc. Mongi, Blanc, Rangel, McDonald, and Strock for Navarro. Asher Gaiman, Statler, Spees, and the Green brothers.
Nice
Statler
box
gets
out
the
there by
rebound.
Brayton.
Yeah, he did a really good job of seeing where where Estrada was, and boxing him out way out by the free throw line. He gets the foul.
He gets to go to the free throw line.
Now, Statler will get
33 seconds
points
left.
29-13. What started as a low-scoring first quarter, Billies have opened up quite the lead now going into the half.
See if Braden can knock down this free throw. There you go. Good job.
2 for 2 from the free throw line. Navarro brings it up. Mongi. One of the things that the Billies have done really well on, Green gets the steal to Asher Gaiman, goes in for the left-hand layup. 20 seconds left to go.
Nice job there by Barrett. Way to finish, Asher.
Strada loses the ball. They were able to get it to Mongi. He comes up the left side, sees a free lane, loses the ball off his foot, gets it back, gets the little jumper to fall. 3 seconds left. Spees. Full court, more than half court. And friends, the first half of the last game, the 23-24 season is over. Billy's up 32-15. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
3 seconds on the clock. The shot's up for three. It's good, and the Billies win.
A successful fast break should end with a goal. Are your retirement plans and goals a slam dunk, or does it need some more practice? At Joseph Financial Partners, we'll draw up a play to get you down the court and set you up for the win. We can't help you with your basketball game, but we can get your portfolio in shape for the championships. Call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA Civic.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Batlin Billies.
Support for the Billies comes from Knopp Healthcare and Votive Hospice, family owned by Fredericksburg natives. Knopp's currently has Fredericksburg's best star rating on Medicare. We'd like to thank the people of Fredericksburg for voting us best of 2023 in the newspaper's Reader's Choice Awards. Knopp's won a total of 5 categories, including Best Nursing Home, Best Assisted Living, and Best Physical Therapy. Votive is proud to have won Best Hospice. We'd love to help you when you need us. Call Krisha at 830-928-9956. Knopp Healthcare and Votive Hospice. Small town heart, generations of care.
When it comes to managing your financial investments, any idea how much of your money it takes just to cover your investors' fees? My name is Eddie Kramer, Certified Financial Planner Professional from the Battling Billy class of 2000. At SSB&T Wealth Management, all our advisors are on salary, so we never receive commissions, loads, or kickbacks from your investments. So guess who keeps more of your money? You do. Your plan, your goals, your purpose. Give us a call today, 990-7750. Let's go.
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at arizolaplumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
To the Battling Billy Performance Gym. It's halftime. 32 Billies, 15 points for the Navarro Panthers. And what seems to be, at least on paper, a game not worth much at all, considering the fact that the Billies are 16-16 and not playing for anything in district due to a loss by 2 points the other night in Wimberley. Except nobody told that to the Navarro Panthers. Them being 0-11, looking for the first win. This has been a very intense game all night long, as there's been many fouls on both sides. Navarro looking to press quite heavily throughout the evening. And welcoming me back into the booth, we've got Mr. Garrett Coons with us, who's been getting us some stats.
Yeah.
Garrett, we have a game, at least on paper, that doesn't seem to be worth all that much, but nobody told the two teams that are on the court tonight.
Man, I tell you what, just going over there, looking at some foul trouble and leading scores for the Billies, Jack Joffrey there in the second quarter when he came in, he put up 9 points there for the Billies. Brooks Simmel with 5, Reed with 4. Only person in foul trouble is Jack with 2. For Navarro, they got 2 players, Bates and Ellie, with 3 fouls each, and their leading scorer is Mongi with 5 points. So you can kind of see for the Billies, if they can, one, take care of the ball, but 2, just continue to play solid defense, and when they're on the press break, when they can sit there and keep their heads up and look down the floor, they're getting easy shots.
Yeah, one of the things we've done fairly well, at least in the second quarter, is did take better care of the ball than the first. And one of the things to note is they've had real trouble shooting the 3. I'm not sure they even have one. If they do have any 3 points, it's just 1 3-pointer, and doing a good job of capitalizing on our defense on the outside there. And the seniors have been playing well. Reed Speeds doesn't have a ton of points, but his aggressiveness, his athleticism, and his willingness to just battle has certainly been a turning point in the court for us.
Yeah, Reed's always going to be playing hard out there. And you can tell by just going for every little loose ball, and you can see some of the moves that he had down there at the basket. I mean, he's a little bit shorter, but he's going right up against their big guys, and he kind of drew some fouls there at the end. But, for the Billies, too, when Austin gets in there as far as on the offense, he did a nice job of seeing Asher down low once and seeing Sterling down low. And then for the Billies, too, defensively, when Sterling's there on the top of their press, doing their diamond press, he's long and athletic to where he can get his arms, and his athleticism can get in the passing lane and get a bunch of deflections or whatnot. And so if the guys that are in the back, whether it's usually been Brooks or it's been Reed or Brayton or whatnot, then you got to know that and say, hey, I can start cheating, and then to know where we can get some easy steals and get some easy buckets.
Well, everything has gone as Coach Kamen has wanted it tonight. We have had the aggressiveness he's been looking for. These boys have been willing to play. It's been a character game for them, and they've come out playing well. I did want to mention tonight we did not have it on the starting lineup, but number 12 for the Navarro Panthers is Colorado Kenway, and we'll make sure that we mention his name correctly as the night goes on. We'll be right back after these messages, where we will continue in the second half for the Billies versus Navarro Panthers.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student-teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Billy Nation, we couldn't do it without the help of our sponsors, like the Real Estate Advisory Team, your source for Hill Country real estate. Security State Bank Wealth Management, your plan, your goal, your purpose. Strayer and Offers, serving the Hill Country since 1928. Creek Street Dental, treating patients with care and compassion. Gaddy's Pizza, pizza, games, and party rooms.
Strayer & Offers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair, wheel balancing, front-end alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, belts and hoses, complete auto repair. Make sure you check out the Kawasaki mules and custom-built trailers, ready to go to work for you. For quality Chevron products, Strayer & Offers, 509 South Adams Street, Fredericksburg. Call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerandOffers.com.
The FISD Education Foundation strives to inspire students, drive teachers' innovation, and pilot new educational programs. The foundation donates necessary funds to move FISD toward academic excellence on all 5 campuses.
To donate, volunteer, or see for yourself how our grants are creating a lasting impact in educating our community, visit us at fisdkids.org.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Welcome back to the gym. Just about to start the second quarter. Let me just encourage you, stay around for the Sterling Real Estate post-game show. Carrie Burgess, the Fredericksburg Standard, will talk with Coach Kamen, and if it's a win, then we'll also talk with one of the players. Let me also encourage you, Thursday night, 6:30, Yoakum. The Baton Billies, the girls basketball team, will play Brazosport for the area championship. We hope to carry that here. And stay tuned to Billies.Live to see if we're able to do that. Here we go, 32-15, second half of the last game, the 23-24 season. Monge's getting the ball. Oh, Kovar tipping it away. He's trapped in the corner.
Go Asher.
Asher Gaming getting the steal, and already Navarro has adjusted their defensive plan, and they're not going full court press. Man-to-man defense, Barrett Green over to Landon Kovar. Over to Statler, who pulls the 3. Nice pull, just a little wide. Coach Kamen again starting the third quarter with 5 seniors on the court. We have Spees, Green, Barrett that is, Gaiman, Statler, and Landon Kovar. Set the court here for you for the Navarro Panthers. Kovar with the steal to Asher Gaiman, pulls a little jump shot, misses it. Gets his own rebound over to Barrett Green, and he's going to get the travel. Court for Navarro Panthers is Colton Schulke, number 1, Mongi, 2, Jackson Ellie, 20, Cade Strzok, 14, and Tucker McDonald, 24. Over to Schulke. Green. Spees looking for the defensive play there. Over to Strzok. He gets it out front to Schulke. He looks to drive. A little fade away to the right. And Asher Gaiman gets the rebound. And we have a foul. It looks to be on Schulke. Yep, it is. That's his second. And right away, Navarro coach will sub in Rangel.
Actually, that was
for Ellie. Oh, they called it on Ellie. That was Ellie's fourth. Errant pass by Spees. Statler, backcourt. Navarro subbing heavily here. Now we have Estrada in already for Mongi. Estrada, Rangel, Strzok, McDonald, and Schulke on the court for Navarro. Errant pass. Barrett gets it to Spees. Blocked. Nope, fouled by Gabe Rangel.
Nice job there by Reed going up strong.
I thought it was the shooting foul. Nope. They're going to call it on the floor.
Wow. And
Green is going to inbound it for us. Gets it over to Asher Gaiman, hands it off to Green, pulls the three, goes a little long. Gaiman gets the rebound. Goes back up strong, left-handed, been doing that all season. He misses it over to Spees, who goes out to Statler, who misses it left, but right there is Gaiman, who gets the left-hand layup.
Asher was at the right place at the right time.
Multiple times. And again, he's in the right place for the defensive stop. He's up the court to Landon Kovar. Kovar's going to go all the way in strong.
Oh, good job, Landon, going strong. He had opportunity, Navarro had opportunity to draw a charge right there, but he kind of moved his feet a little bit.
Well, I would too if I saw somebody the size of Landon Kovar coming down there.
Yeah, man.
And when you're Sean Estrada and you're losing almost a foot in height and probably 30 pounds in weight, Estrada may have made the wisest move of the evening. Schulke's out. In is Blanc. Kovar gets his second free throw here and makes it. 35-15, 20-point lead, 6:03 left in the third quarter. Spees with a steal into Barrett Green, a little jump stop, misses it. Couldn't pull down the rebound, and here comes Strzok all the way up the court.
Well,
gonna get
almost right idea.
Foul.
Just quite couldn't get his feet there.
Couldn't get his feet quite set. McDonough will inbound the ball. Does to Strzok. Drives baseline. Out to Rangel. Over to Estrada. Statler on him. Spees goes for the steal. Misses it. Out to McDonald. Spees gets this steal. And they're going to get him on a foul here. Or are they? Nope. Nope. They're going to get Rangel on the foul. After Spees looks to steal the ball, and that's Rangel's fourth foul. Foul trouble in big ways for the Navarro Panthers. Here's Barrett Green as he looks to bring the ball up the left side. Estrada on him. Long pass over to Hirschman. Spees. Green goes up, back to Spees. Spees drives, a little teardrop. Just misses it. And it will be Navarro Panthers. Hirschman, Gaiman, Spees, Holt, Statler, and there's going to be a timeout here. I think this is being taken by the Billies. It is, and we'll take the timeout with them.
Welcome to Creek Street Dental, where we strive to treat our patients with compassion, kindness, and care. We utilize the latest technologies in our commitment to your family, offering cone beam technology, cosmetic dentistry, and sedation dentistry so you can sleep through your appointment. Stop by and meet our newest addition, Dr. Monica Montgomery, from the Fredericksburg High School class of 2014. Creek Street Dental on the corner of Creek Street and South Adams in Fredericksburg.
Welcome back. Battling Billies Performance Gym. 5:14 left to go in the third quarter. Billies up by 20, 35-15. Navarro's already in a bit of foul trouble.
Yeah, Reed did a nice job of going to the basket. Got a nice little pump fake, took one dribble, came to a jump stop, and just kind of missed the floater right there. See if Billies can get it back here on defense.
Up to Estrada, to McDonald, drives the baseline, and he travels.
Extra step.
Packed his bags, as they say on the rec court. And took a trip over to Gaiman. Ooh, lovely little pass to Hirschman, who just misses the layup from Gaiman.
Good execution.
Strzok quickly up the court. He slipped it out to Bates. Kicks it over to Blount, who's going to take the long two and get his own rebound. Over to Strzok. Speeds on him. He drives baseline. Kicks it over to Bates. Bates is going to take the three. Just misses it. Gaiman with the rebound. Strzok on him, and Navarro's back to a full court press. Gaiman rifles a pass over up the court to Spies, who's going to get the foul. Going to get fouled by... They're going to call it on Bates.
You would like to see Brayton there on that backside if he would have flashed kind of right towards the free throw line or top of the circle right there. Kind of create a spot there for good passing lane there for Reed. And they could have hit Hirschman down low for a layup.
Spies goes to the line because Navarro's in a little foul trouble. Bates just picked up his fourth foul. Spies off the back of the iron.
The iron unkind.
Got some subs. Jack Joffrey in for Statler. Brooks Emmel in as well for Barrett Green. Spies misses his second. Gaiman misses the rebound. Strzok to Estrada. A little bit of too aggressive on the defensive end for the Billies. And Estrada gets it to fall, 35-17 to Joffrey. Joffrey looks to bring it up. Over to Hirschman, and they're going to get the walk on Joffrey. Took that extra trip there. It's all about footwork.
Little things, fundamentals.
Estrada looks to inbound the pass here. He gets it into Bates. Billy's going man-to-man. Bates looks to try to get around Spies. He doesn't, but he gets the inlet pass to Estrada, who misses it. Gaiman with the rebound. Gaiman looking to bring it up. Gets it over to Gaiman. Gaiman looks to get it across the half-court line, and he does. Excuse me. Joffrey now pulls. Emmel just pulls just short, but Spies with the rebound. Gets it stolen, gets his own rebound back, then gets that stolen. And Emmel is going to get the foul on him as he reaches in on Blanc.
Nice job there by Reed, crashing in for the offensive glass and getting a rebound. But when he went up, then he was in amongst a bunch of trees.
He can jump up in those trees and get those rebounds pretty well, but going back up is a problem. There's Spies with the rebound, and he'll come up the court quickly here. Gets it over to Hirschman.
Great.
Gets it to Joffrey.
Good
Blanc
job.
with the big what appeared to be the big block. Wanted it to be a big block, but was much more of a high five than anything else.
Great job there by Caden. Once he caught it there in the middle, it turned and looked opposite, which then created a nice passing lane to where they could get.
I thought for a second there they were going to call Caden on the over and back because he caught it. He caught it on the Billies side of half court, and then when he brought his left foot down to pivot, he brought it down on the backside here. They didn't catch that. Joffrey wisely and aggressively went straight to the hoop. Gets his second free throw.
Knocks them both down.
Knocks them both down. We have 37-17, back to a 20-point lead. There's Emmel with the quick steal. Over to Joffrey in the corner. Over to Emmel. Austin Green in now for Spies. Oh, Austin Green with a lovely pass to Hirschman.
Look.
He makes a great move to the basket. We're up by 22. Bates has got the ball. We're looking to full court press. Over to Blount. He gets up the right side. Block. A block pass by Austin, who then gets the steal over to Asher Gaiman, who's guarded by Bates. Bates is going to get his 5th foul, and I believe Bates will be done this evening. Yes, he will be. Navarro is going to need 5 players, but they don't have 5 players on the court at the moment. As the coach, Brady Keene, looks over his players and determines who he is going to check in, and he decides on McDonald as Gaiman goes to the line. Sterling White is looking to check in here. 2:43 left to go in the third quarter, 40-17.
Sterling will be checking in for Asher.
A reminder to stay tuned for the Sterling Real Estate Group post-game show. Sterling checks in for Asher Gaiman. Colorado Kenway is on the court, number 12 for Navarro. Hudson Jenner, Blount, McDonald, and Estrada. Kenway has it, goes up, gets it off the glass. Joffrey gonna get fouled. Nope, not fouled.
Yeah, drug his pivot foot a little bit.
Gonna get the travel by Joffrey there, and Estrada will look to inbound the ball.
Good nice of the Billies right now. Just play some good sound defense, box out, get a stop right here.
Blount on Hirschman. Jenner. And Jenner's going to be fouled. They're going to call that, I believe, on Austin Green. While Jenner shoots his free throws, let's get a word from the FISD Education Foundation.
The Fredericksburg ISD Education Foundation wants you to know that every dollar counts. Give today at FISDkids.org.
2:22 left in the third, 41-19. Joffrey over to Emmel, over to Hirschman. Hirschman over to Joffrey. Well guarded there by Jenner. Out to Hirschman, swings it to Austin, who drives in the lane. Little fake pass, little teardrop.
There you go.
Little 2 points.
Nice pace there by Austin, not really forcing anything. Didn't do anything super fast. He just kind of stayed in control and got a nice bucket.
There's something to be said for really any sport, but especially basketball. It feels like if you can stay on balance, if you can stay over the top of on the balls of your feet, keep your weight in control, you'll get a lot of those buckets.
Yeah.
We're going to call the third foul on Joffrey here. Estrada goes to the line. And he gets him to 20 points. 43-20, 1:46 left. Both teams still fighting hard. Both teams plenty to play for. If for no other reason than these are young men who are competitors and they don't want to end the season on a loss. Hirschman over to Austin, over to Joffrey, back to Emmel underneath the basket. Emmel's got all kinds of people over him and somehow gets it up and in. Over to Tucker McDonald. He gets up the court quickly.
Oh, that should be a charge. There we go.
And it is.
Nice job.
Austin did a great job of getting his feet set. McDonald looking to make the aggressive play. It's the right play on both boys.
Austin did a nice job of getting settled in there and getting his feet set and drawing the charge.
Joffrey breaks the press, and they're going to get the call here on Jenner, who couldn't quite move his feet. So he just tried to move his arm. Here's the bucket. Look at Immel. I mean, when he goes up, he's basically underneath the rim and somehow gets it to fall. Joffrey's going to shoot 2 here. As they are now, both teams now in the bonus for the remaining 1:16 left in the third quarter.
Nice job there by Jack. Jack's got a nice stroke. If anybody goes to the free throw line for the Billies, that's who you
want it to be.
You want it to be Jack.
Probably the most pure basketball player we have here. Oh, and there's Immel with the poke, who gets it to Austin, stealing it from Colorado Kenway. Estrada pokes it away from Joffrey. McDonald makes the hustle play to try to get it, but isn't able to pull it down. Joffrey's going to take a seat. Reed speeds back in. And he'll get it over to Immel. Sterling White's in as well. Immel tries to pass it to his teammates that are currently sitting on the bench. A lot of White over there.
That's right. Somebody in White was open.
Oh, and Estrada just hands it to Sterling White. Sterling has no clue what happens, so he just decides to go score. 46 seconds left. Bad play on both sides, and Billy's come away with the benefit. Great play here by Jenner. Jenner storms to the basket, but Austin Green makes a great defensive play, pokes it away from him.
Nice hustle.
And that may have been the 2 most bizarre plays we have seen all season. Estrada just literally handed it to Sterling White. Mongi back in, Jenner, Colorado Kenway. I like saying that name. I'm going to say it all night. Immel bounced it off his foot. So Mongi, Colorado Kenway, Jenner, Blount. Here it is. Up. Not quite. We're looking for the play. We'll try to get it to you. Hirschman with the steal. McDonald and Blount on the court. Immel with the drive in the lane. They kick it out. Speeds, yes, sir. And he is grinning ear to ear.
Everybody
the senior has caught himself a three-pointer.
Everybody on the bench was grinning right there.
I'm not sure. Speeds is still grinning. Look at that young man. He's just happy. Hey, we'll be right back. Stay with us for the fourth quarter.
Well, howdy, friends. This is Paige Finley from FBG and Billies.Live. I want to tell you about some new friends I met at J4 Trailer, a family-owned Texas trailer dealer out 290 just east of Fredericksburg. They carry utility trailers, livestock trailers, cargo trailers, and if you're looking for all the bells and whistles, they can custom build just about anything. Food trucks, car haulers, trash, or landscape trailers, whatever you need. Give them a call today, 830-997-9969, J4 Trailers. That's where I got mine.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
We hope you're enjoying this broadcast, and if you are, be sure to thank these fine sponsors. Joseph Financial Partners, assisting every aspect of your financial life. Tanya White Chambers and the Sterling Real Estate Group. Dr. Lance Kovar, Family Dentistry. Canop Healthcare, Small Town Heart, Generations of Care. And by Hill Country Refrigeration, quality heating and air in the Hill Country.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter. Coach Kamen allowing the boys to play some special minutes here. You'll notice on the court we have the Green brothers, Austin and Barrett, as they get to play in the last game of Barrett's game as a senior. And then you got the Kovar brothers as well. Landon Kovar getting to play with his brother Rylan on the court. Hey, let's look at this replay where Estrada just literally hands the ball. Oh, this is the replay of the Kovar shot that we just had. Here's this replay. Look at this. Estrada's got the ball, so he just throws it into Sterling White. And then look, this is the best part. Look at Sterling. I have no clue.
I'll take it.
Okay. Highlight reel. Green.
I wonder if
Statler.
I wonder
Ellie
what Sterling said to him.
How much did he pay him off?
Yeah.
I'll be your best friend. Ellie, gets the steal and has the free run at the basket. Misses it. Austin Green tries to get to his brother, but tipped by Schulke. Billy's ball, 54-22. Billy's defeated Navarro 57-36 back on January 19th, and the Billy's doing a little better here. Barrett all the way down the court and loses the ball in midair. But it's going to be knocked out by Navarro, and Billy's will get the ball. Austin Green inbounds to his brother Barrett, swings it over to Ryland, who gets it knocked away by Patrick Mungie. Mungie all the way down the court. Barrett went straight up with him, but missed ball, got hand. Mungie will go to the line and look to close it 54-24. Just misses the first one. Just a reminder, again, want to encourage you, stay tuned to Billies.Live or keep an eye on Max Preps, wherever you might find your sports stories. Fredericksburg Standard, but Thursday night, 6:30 p.m., the Lady Billies will take on Brazosport in Yoakum for the area championship.
Number 24, Gage Bryant checking in.
Gage Bryant checking in for Statler. Mungie pulls the three, just misses it. Austin Green to Gage Bryant. Over to Austin, who is swarmed. And Ryland Kovar, the whole place is going nuts for him. He gets himself a basket on varsity, the last game of the season. Kicks out to Strzok, who just misses it. And the Green brothers are rebounding everything. Here's Gage Bryant over to Ryland Kovar. Just misses it, but his brother gets the rebound, and who misses that? He gets the rebound again. Misses that. And now Strzok. Everybody's a little tired. Everybody's a little slow. Austin Green gets the, what we might call just a lazy foul there.
Had a little Kovar brothers action right there. I think they were just trying to get offensive rebounds.
I think they just agreed to help pad each other's stats. Ryland checks out. Holt checks back in. Barry Green checks out. And Immel comes in for him. So we have Gage Bryant, Landon Kovar, Immel, Holt, and Austin Green on the court for the Billies. Nice little shot there from Jackson Ellie. And Ellie and Mungie knock over Austin.
Is that his fifth?
And I believe that's Ellie's fifth. Yep, they're going to call it on Ellie. And that's good play by him. Fouls out of the game. Landon Kovar out. Sterling White in. Austin Green out. Caden Hirschman back in. So we have Bryant, Hirschman, Holt, Immel, and White. Holt struggling to get the ball up the court to Hirschman. Immel to White. Athleticism. I thought we had a dunk there. We were going to have it, but didn't quite get it to go. Instead, basically lays it off the glass. Stay tuned for the Sterling Real Estate Group post-game show. Hirschman to Holt to Immel. 2-on-1 to White again.
There we go.
Sterling White checking in and getting a quick 4 points. Oh, and Strzok, before he passes the ball in, steps in, turns the ball over, and the Billies will have it. 60-26, 4:59 left to go in the fourth quarter.
Nice job there by Brooks on that last play. He just kind of tweaked just enough to where he made the Navarro player on the inbounds kind of hold it for a second, and then he was able to put his foot down.
Holt, short three-pointer. Holt with the rebound. Holt drives to the basket without the ball, but gets fouled. Who are they going to call this on? Mungie. Nope. McDonald. That's his fourth. Immel struggling to get it in. Gets it into Hirschman. Round the back pass to Immel. Immel looks at him. I hadn't seen that all year, brother. Didn't know you had that in your bag of tricks.
Yeah. Kind of behind the back right there.
A little Pistol Pete. Blunt looking to get it across the
Chapel.
half-court line. Doesn't. Pulls just short by McDonald. Hirschman gets the rebound. Over to Gage Bryant. .426 left. Immel to the basket. And that's going to be McDonald who gets the fifth foul? Is that the fourth or fifth on him?
That's his fifth.
It's going to be his fifth foul. So he'll shake hands with Coach Kamen. Jenner will check in for him. Immel hits his first. 61-26, 4:23. Gage Bryant, Matthew Holt, Immel, White, Hirschman on the court. Now we have Strzok, Mungie, Blunt, Jenner, and Kenway for the Navarro Panthers. Immel gets his second to fall. Immel will check out. And checking in is Aiden Newsel, the junior. Aiden typically plays quite well for the junior varsity, and he'll get his shot on the last game of the season to play some varsity ball. Holt on Mungie to Blunt. Gage Bryant on him. Back to Mungie. Holt doing a great job of denying in the lane. And Newsel is going to get, nope. And they're going to call that on Holt.
Matthew did a nice job right there and just got his feet crossed up a little bit. Got called for the foul.
And down pass to Jenner.
Straight up.
Blanc using his size well. Bryant to Hirschman. Caden Hirschman plying his abilities at guard, and he needs to stick with post play. Just off the rim for Mungie. Bryant with the rebounds. And here's Holt. And out of bounds on Navarro. Hirschman, touch.
Nice.
Little touch shot.
Nice pass there by Aiden.
Caden Hirschman transferring in this year and has a high basketball IQ.
Yeah, he did a nice job there. Right when he got the ball, he didn't bring it down, and now he kind of tapped the rebound to himself.
Holt drives, switches hands in midair to the left hand, and gets it to fall. You might say, what on earth? And we would agree. Going to get a call on Gage Bryant. Getting a little aggressive. Here's the shot by Matthew Holt. Oh, little left hand. Little switch in midair.
Little left hand floater.
Matthew Holt checking out for the last time as a Billies basketball player. Reed Spees in for him.
Bunch of seniors checking in now.
And Kamen is going to bring in all 5 seniors here. Let them finish out this last 2:52 as the Billies are up 66-28. Strzok is at the line. They're in the bonus. And here comes the seniors. Gaiman, Barrett Green, Landon Kovar, Brayton Statler, and Reed Spees. For all 5 of these young men, this will be the last time they take the court in a Billies uniform, and last time they'll probably take the court for a competitive team at least. Maybe some rec play, but none of these young men are going to go on to the next level and keep playing. Special opportunity for them to finish this game out together, having played so many years. Here's Barrett Green over to Gaiman, who, if I read his body language correctly, he was going to go for the one thing he had not done much this season. He was going to throw it down. But Colton Schulke said, no, thank you, not yet. You got 2:42 left to do it. Back up the top to Barrett Green. Going to rotate over Statler, over to Spees, who's going to pull the corner 3. And yes, there it is. He's still grinning, and so is the bench. Schulke loses the ball, picks it up, and he's going to fire a 3, and he gets it. Everybody's having fun on the court now. There's a little aggressive. Schulke's going to get the foul there. Mid-air collision between him and Green. Here's Reed Spees 3 in from the corner. Beautiful shot. Gets it to go. Now Spees is checking off the court for the last time. As Jack Joffrey chaps in for him. Billy's giving him a good round of applause. And here comes Austin Green, who's going to check in presumably for Brayton Statler. Yes, he is.
One at a time.
Brayton gets his ovation as Coach Kamen gives his players hugs here. Special moment for these young men. 0-0, Eli Quay will get a few moments as Asher Gaiman checks off the court. Gage Bryant's going to check out for Landon Kovar. Coach says, no, you can't go sit down without giving me a hug. I didn't shout at you for 4 seasons just to let you walk by. Hamill's going to bring the ball up the court. Over to Gage Bryant. Swings it to Austin Green. Swings it back out to Eli Quay. Swings it to Gage Bryant. Swings it back over to Jack. Swings it over to Quay. And here's these junior varsity boys putting on a show in terms of ball movement. Jack Joffrey over to Quay. Back over to Austin Green. Over to Emmel. And Schulke will get the foul. That may have been the best ball movement we've seen all season.
Looking at the future right now.
Bodes well for this
next year's team.
This next year team. We have a lot of talent down in the JV. And even some of the freshman team is looking really strong. Emmel gets it to fall. A little help from the rim, a little help from the glass. 70-33, 1:44 left. Both teams in the bonus. Stay tuned for the Sterling Real Estate Group post-game show. Kerry Burgess of the Fredericksburg Standard will sit down with a player and with Coach Kamen and talk about the season and this game. Gage Bryant with the rebound. Rangel will get the foul, and that's his 5th.
Well, Navarro's not holding nothing back. What's their 4th player fouled out?
Yeah, to the point that they're, I think they have more people on the bench that have fouled out than they do that can play. By my count, there's at least 4, if not 5 players. 5 players have fouled out for Navarro. Jenner, Strzok, Kenway, Blunt, Schulke. Joffrey has a chance here to put us up by 40, 72-33. The Billies in many ways have done what Coach Kamen wanted them to do. They came and they played like they were playing for something, and you got to respect that.
You want to finish strong. You want to finish with a good taste in your mouth.
That's right. All you can do is leave everything on the court, and the rest is up to where the ball is going to bounce. Strzok is going to get the foul as he tries to poke it away from Austin Green. And that will be his 3rd foul. Excuse me, 2nd.
See if Austin can knock these down. There you go.
We lose Barrett Green for next season as he moves on. But Austin Green has shown himself to be a worthy replacement of his brother.
Yes. Yeah, it's going to be fun watching him these next 2 years.
Yeah, he's gotten a lot of experience this year as a sophomore, being able to play up, especially the second half of the season, being able to play up on varsity. Invaluable experience for him. And then you got the same thing. We got the athleticism of guys like Emmel and Joffrey, who will supply quite a bit for us. Sterling White, who can pretty much jump out of the building for us. Quay will probably play up next year as well. He's a big body. Then you'll have Hirschman. We have a lot of young men that will be able to play for us, and that's not including some of the guys that will come up from JV. Newsel may come up. You might even see 1 or 2 of the freshman team come up as sophomores. There's some talented young men that can play ball down there. Freshman team have had a really good season, so has JV. They only have a couple losses on the record. Not quite varsity ball, but at the same time, it certainly shows that these boys can play. Moving the ball around, Aiden Newsel with it. Over to Austin Green, swings it over to Emmel, and they're looking to just basically run out the clock. It's 23 seconds left to go, up by 42 points. And they'll do the honorable thing here and just keep moving it. Eli Quay to Emmel. He'll get it out to Gage Bryant, and Schulke says, not yet. Not yet. As Bryant will get his chance to conclude the 23-24 season with 2 points from the charity stripe, 75-33. Misses it.
I bet he feels some pressure right now.
Feels a little bit of pressure. You want to hit the final shot of the final game of the season,
and
he does. 7 seconds. Strzok looks to either dribble it out or he's going to go for the hero shot from midcourt, and he's just going to let it expire out. And there we go. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I want you to stay with us for the post-game show, but thank you for supporting the Billies all season long. On behalf of Billies.Live, Cody Carnett here, Garrett Coons, we appreciate you tuning in this evening. Don't go away. Coach Kamen, Kerry Burgess, and one of the players will sit down here in a few moments and chat about the game and the season. Signing off for now.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segners has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies! At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-through?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc.
Go Billies!
Hello, friends. This is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Batlin Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
3 seconds on the clock. The shot's up for three. It's good, and the Billies win.
A successful fast break should end with a goal. Are your retirement plans and goals a slam dunk, or does it need some more practice? At Joseph Financial Partners, we'll draw up a play to get you down the court and set you up for the win. We can't help you with your basketball game, but we can get your portfolio in shape for the championships. Call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA Civic.
Since 1974, Hill Country Refrigeration has been bringing something extra to every residential customer, besides a cozy and comfortable home. It's built into every heating or air conditioning service. It's part of every estimate. You'll feel it in our handshakes. We carry it with us in our trucks, and it's forever in our hearts. It's our deep love for this community, and of course, our Batlin Billies.
Support for the Billies.
Live and Coach Kateman, tonight was a big win for the program, 76-33. You close out the season with a huge win. So talk about that a little bit.
Oh, well, you know, I told our kids, you know, Friday's game was such a heartbreaker. You know, I just can't put into words just how proud I was how we played, and you know, I thought we outplayed them, you know, the entire game, and you know that's why you play 32 minutes, and they made a couple plays right at the end, and kind of, you know, made this, you know, we were hoping to come down to this game meaning something, and it did. You know, it was there were a lot of meanings in this game, and I think the most important was the characters. See how we're going to come out. You know, if we were going to be dejected from Friday night's game. So I'm really proud how the kids came out. You know, I kind of threw some different lineups in there, you know, and we had to adjust to that. But I'm really, really proud of this group. You know, when we started taking the seniors out, you know, it kind of was getting a little emotional, because that's, you know what these kids don't understand is, you know, for at least for me, you know, that's the last time I'm going to get to coach them as that unit, and so I'm a little heartbroken about that. You know, I was hoping that this group was going to be able to make the playoffs, and you know what, you know, I still think we're the third best team. And,
I would agree.
You know, we at least right now how we're playing, and I wish we would have got things going a little sooner, but I'm proud of our kids. You know, they got after it all year, and you know, just you know, not even a game short, just a few plays short, you know, of making the playoffs. So
Wimberley was definitely a heartbreaker, 67-65, and in the final seconds. But tonight, the boys come out strong. That could have gone either way. They would have maybe come out a little bit flat, but that didn't occur tonight.
Yeah, no, and that was one of the things. Like I said, I talked about. I said, guys, we can either, feel sorry for ourselves about losing a big game and come out and play, as individuals and try to get ours, And I said, or we can go out as a team, playing as a team, and so that's really probably what I'm the most proud of these kids is they came out and they played together their last game.
And when you look at this whole season, I know that it started out rough, and you got kids from football too that started late, so you had to build some chemistry as you went through the season. But when you think about it, the second half of this season, the way the boys played, it was a complete turnaround, and they just play with more energy. You talked about it might take a while to get this group to plug in and get that chemistry together, but they really showed it over the last 5 or 6 games.
Yeah, and that's kind of the problem. It's a good problem, it's a bad problem. Mm-hmm. When you got so many kids that play different sports, getting them in, into the mix, and especially when you miss some time, with football playoffs. So what that did, it was good for our younger kids. They got some experience, but getting the chemistry, it took us a while. And we found it. We just kind of found it a little too late, and I'll take the blame on that. Just that's my job is try to get that, mold that crew, into where we need to be. And we got there. We just got there just a little too late. But I'm proud of our kids.
Well, like I said, I believe you're right. They would be third in the district right now, the way they've played these last few games.
Yep.
So fantastic. Anything else you'd like to add,
No,
especially for the seniors?
Well, It's like I said, when I go in there, I'm probably going to be a little more emotional because, that's going to be our last talk, as a team. And, all of those kids, brought something to our program, and they're wonderful young men. Mm-hmm. The basketball, that's really secondary, but I'm so proud of those guys. I'm going to miss every single one of them, and I know our young ones are going to miss our older ones. So it's going to be tough when we go in there and talk about the goodbyes. But I'm hoping that there is a bond that these guys have created amongst themselves, and and to be a part of that, and for the rest of their lives. So.
Well, one thing you can say about this team, regardless of the scores and regardless of the record, is that from start to finish, they improved.
Yeah, I thought we got better.
That was consistent.
I thought we got better. You're right. And that's what you want to do. You just want to be a better person than you were the next day, or better, lawyer, or whatever you do. You just want a person's job is just to be better than you were that previous day. So. And I'm proud of our kids for doing that.
All right. Well,
Gary,
Coach,
thank you very much.
You so much.
I appreciate you for
for
doing all the games. Here on BilliesLive, I want to thank Paige.
Yeah.
And I definitely want to thank the sponsors. Because without you guys, because it's all about showcasing these kids, and that's what you guys and that's what you guys do. And I hope everybody goes by all the sponsors and thank them and just show appreciation to what you guys and what everybody does, what the community does for our kids.
Well, I think it's wonderful, and the kids here deserve it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Okay.
All right. That is going to wrap it up for us here on BilliesLive tonight, and Fredericksburg wins it 76-33. That's a big win. And congratulations to the Billies. Again, the season didn't go exactly the way they'd hoped, but they'd improved every single game, and they finished with a win. So that's something to build on for next season. That's going to wrap it up for me. I'll have full details in next week's edition of the Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post. I want to thank Paige Finley for everything he does with BilliesLive and for letting me participate in the post-game shows. And again, thank you to all the sponsors. So I hope you have a terrific night.